Okay. It was certainly a struggle, and we just had to make our way. It's a good team. Bill Harrion does a great job. We watched them on tape. They won 2 games on the road, um, and they lost to Boston College up there by 8. But they were 5-2 coming in. So look, you see it all over the country, and I said it before. You see mid majors, low majors, or certainly teams that's not in big conferences winning these type of games. And so we had to make our way, and we did. It was effort plays, and it wasn't pretty, but the W is the prettiest girl in the house, so the prettiest girl at the dance, if you go to the dance. So, so I was happy about effort plays breaking us through.
Eddie, what about it seemed like you had the game in hand the first half. They had the better play the first half.
You thought we had the game in hand? I didn't. Too much time. And I kept saying on the bench, look, we're separating ourselves little by little. It wasn't like a big streak going, and we went up. It was like little by little separating ourselves, and we just kept saying, if you just keep doing things right and solid and not gambling and not taking bad shots, the separation will increase. And but they spread us out. They made threes. They got drives. We got lost in transition sometimes. So yeah, there's a lot of things we have to improve upon, but we just kept 40 ticks on the clock. You just got to keep making your way, and that's what we did. And Miles made a terrific plays down the stretch, and we made free throws. Kadeem misses a layup and comes back in the ensuing break and gets a block shot. Then we score. Mike Williams was instrumental in shutting down the lefty Dion. Just stayed with him. We sort of played one-on-one with him and 4-on-4 with the other guys. So Mike, again, comes up big defensively.
What do you think was the difference in the last 2 or 3 minutes? I think you outscored them by 8 or 9 in the last couple.
Well, Miles made big plays. We made free throws, and we got some stops, and we rebounded the ball. There was one rebound we didn't get. We didn't really go after it, but we just stuck our nose in there, and they didn't get the drives they were getting a few minutes before that. We stopped their drives to the basket, and then we got out on their threes, and Mike, was stuck like glue to Dion. Is that his name? Dion, right?
I mean, you expect maybe 20 from Miles with 7 rebounds. What can you say about the way he rebounded the ball tonight?
Wow, yeah, 7 rebounds. He does so many things for us. He keeps us organized. He scores when we need him. He makes free throws. He's defending his butt off. I mean, his defense is underrated right now. We see it, and he gets tired sometimes, and he's playing a lot of minutes. He's getting through a lot of screens, so it's wearing him out. So sometimes he just can't get through his screens because he's playing so much. But he does so much for us.
What do you think of Batiste' performance, especially the three-pointer in the second half?
Well, that was the one that broke the ice. We were 1 for 16 with his shot.
17.
1 for 17. He called bank. I heard him call bank on the first one. And he had another 3, right?
First half.
Yeah. I mean, look, those guys, someone said we had 3 freshmen and Petit on the floor at the same time. But they make their way in practice. They show me who's going to play. And they made some strides in practice.
Do you have any updates on Bishop and how he's doing?
Bishop will practice Thursday, and we'll see how he reacts to that practice. So he did some things in shoot-around today, and he went through the whole shoot-around, actually. And then tomorrow's off, and we'll practice him Thursday, and we'll see how he reacts and see how that reacts on Friday, overnight.
Hey, what was the attitude like with the team after the Seton Hall game? Was it pretty much just, put that one aside?
Don't worry about that. My attitude was crappy, I tell you that. It was, we showed film, and it's uncharacteristic of us what happened. And look, give them credit. They felt the juice. They got momentum. They saw us not handling the press, and we did a lot of uncharacteristic things out there on the floor, and they just took it to us. So they really kicked our butt, and we deserved to get what we got.
Is this what you wanted to see from your team after that game, or did you want to see?
Yeah, we wanted to bounce back, and it was about just more effort and being athletic. One of the themes was, look, we have to be athletic at the max tonight. We have to jump higher. We have to run faster. We got to be quicker on our feet. We got to go in the post. And but you look at them; they were pretty fast, pretty athletic too. But Miles, Mack, pretty much, and Mike Williams defensively, the team defensively, Mike in his assignment was instrumental. Miles making those scores at the end, and I think Kadeem made some free throws. So Greg made some free throws. Yeah.
What went into kind of shortening the rotation up a little bit? Was it just the flow of the game? Was it practice?
What I see in practice tells me who I'm going to play, and I see certain guys that are doing things well in practice, sticking with the principles of what we want, and not to say the other guys won't play. So, right now I'm trusting about 8 guys.
Eddie, what did you think of your reaction to the Big East, the Big Ten playing in Madison Square Garden tournament? That's got to be something you're happy about.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great for us and our fans and our community and the Northeast corridor for the Big Ten, our alumni. So, let's win a whole lot of games, Jerry, before we get there.
I figured I'd ask you since it came out today.
Yeah, it's a great thing. It's in Washington before us, right?
Right, the year before.
Yeah, yeah.